to another episode of Jumpin Jamie's Playroom. I'm here with Ari the Dolphin and Bouncin Birdie.
Hi!
Now you might not recognize Ari the Dolphin right now because she has a red vest on, right? That's because she's dressed like the character Marty McFly from the Back to the Future movies. And you especially probably want to recognize Bouncin Birdie right now. That's because she's dressed like Doc Brown from the Back to the Future movies. Now you might wonder, why are they dressed up in these costumes like these characters from movies? That's because today's episode is all about movies. So let's start with the Back to the Future song. Here we go. Way back in 1985. In Hill Valley on JFK Drive, there was a boy named Marty McFly. He had a really cool vest, he was a really nice guy. He met Doc Brown who took him back to 1955. He kisses his mom and sings Johnny the Good. The lightning strikes where the clock tower stood. He's going back to the future, back to the future. Back to the future, back to the future, all right! He travels to 2015. He finds a book with all the winning teams. And ruins everyone's life. Then he steals Marty's mom for his wife. Then Marty steals the car and makes everything right. I've got my hoverboard and my surface shoes to put a DeLorean to any time that I choose. We're going back to the future, back to the future, back to the future, back to the future. All right. Awesome job, guys! And now I present greatest moments of all time from films, but mostly from the 80s and 90s. I hope you guys enjoy.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's showtime!
I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
I like warm hugs.
Do or do not. There is no try.
There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known.
Oh, Jack, I know how you feel.
Hey, you guys! Get it? Because I'm a sloth?
I'll miss you most of all, Scarecrow.
One forest, one!
Remember who you are. Remember who you are.
This song is from the Muppet movie. It's called The Rainbow Connection. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know the wrong way to see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered, but wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound of all the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da doo. La da 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 dee da da doo. Thanks to the lovers, the dreamers, and you. Hey guys, how are you doing? Birdie and I are going to talk about some different kinds of movies. Birdie, do you like movies?
Yeah.
Awesome, we love movies. So one of the most common types of films are live action films. And live action films are just what they sound like, live action of real people. So right now you're watching us and we're in live action because we're real people, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we're not deep fakes, we're real. So another kind of film is an animated film. And there are actually many different types of animated films. One type of animated film is called stop motion. And stop motion animation is very similar to live action, but stop motion is actually shot frame by frame. So it's like taking a picture. When you take a picture, and then you move the puppet a little bit, and then you take another picture, and it takes 24 pictures to make just 1 second. So that's a lot of pictures that they have to make. So stop motion will be a puppet, and then they'll just move them a little bit, and they'll create that illusion of movement. Another kind of animation is hand-drawn animation. Now a hand-drawn animation is just a picture, so it's the same concept as stop motion, but instead of a physical object, it's just a drawing or a painting. And so it's the same thing, it will take 24 drawings to make one single frame of animation. So it takes thousands and thousands of drawings to make a full-length movie. And one of the more modern versions of animation is called CG. It's computer graphics. So it's the same concept as stop motion and as hand-drawn animation, but it's all created on a computer digitally. And it actually has a lot more in common with stop motion than it does with hand-drawn, because what they'll do is they will build a 3D model in the computer, and they'll be able to move that image frame by frame, and that creates the illusion of movement. So now that we talked about these different types of animation and live action, Birdie, I'm going to show you a picture from a movie. First, I want you to guess what movie it's from, and then I want you to tell me if you think the movie is live action or animation. And if it is animation, I want you to tell me what kind of animation it might be. So this is our first picture. Okay, do you know what movie this is from?
Yes.
What movie is that from?
Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz, very good. So The Wizard of Oz came out in 1939. And it was a movie that featured black and white film, and then it transitioned to color film, which was a pretty inventive thing at the time. So Birdie, I want you to tell me, do you think this is live action or animation?
Live action.
That's right, live action. It's with real people. It's with Judy Garland and other actors. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, what movie is this picture from?
I know that movie.
You know that one?
Yes, Snow White.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Very good. This movie came out in 1938, just a year before The Wizard of Oz. Now, can you tell me, is this live action or animation?
Animation.
Animation is correct. Very good. And can you guess what kind of animation? Do you think this is hand-drawn animation, stop motion, or CG? What do you think?
Hand-drawn.
Hand-drawn is correct. Very good. Because this is a drawing that somebody did and then somebody painted it. Excellent job. So let's see the next one. All right. Do you know what movie this picture is from?
I know.
You know it? What is it?
It's Toy Story.
Toy Story is right. And is Toy Story live action or animation?
Animation.
Animation is correct. Very good. So Toy Story came out in 1995 when I was just a kid. So can you tell me, do you think, what kind of animation is it? Do you think it's hand-drawn animation, stop motion animation, or do you think it's CG animation?
Stop motion.
That's a good guess.
CG.
CG is right. You see, Woody and Buzz were drawn in a computer, so they were CG. Okay, let's do one more. All right, the last one is him. What movie is this from?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. It came out in 1993. So, do you think this is live action or animation?
Well, animation.
Animation is right. And can you guess what kind of animation it is? Do you think it's CG, hand-drawn, or stop motion?
Stop motion.
Stop motion is correct. Excellent job. You see, in 1993, The Nightmare Before Christmas was the very first full-length film to be in stop motion. Excellent job, Birdie. Thanks for joining us. My new album is out now. It's called Never Mind the Blocks. Here's Jumpin Jamie. And you can download it with this download card available through my website, jumpinjamie.com. And it's also a plantable seed card. So after you download the album, you can put it in the ground and plant wildflowers. So this is the last song from that album. It's called Great to Know You. It is great to know you right here, right now. It is great to show you what I'm thinking about. 'Cause I know you, and you know me, and we are friends just like friends should be. So it is great to know you. You've got appeal. It is great to show you just how I feel. 'Cause I know you, and you know me, and we are friends just like friends should be. Sometimes things are scary, sometimes they're sad, sometimes you get angry, but you make me glad. But I know you, and you know me, and we are friends just like friends should be. So it is great to know you and call you my friend. It is great to know you, but everything ends. We'll say goodbye and go our own way. We can always remember this day. So it's been great to know you. Goodbye. Cats. The magic. The mystery. Cats. Now and forever at the Winter Garden Theater.